Billion of the Burr's kind. We're back into hit that like button. Look, so obviously Bill Burr got a new special out. I haven't seen not one clip on YouTube about it. So I don't know. I guess we gotta kind of wait because I'm not trying to catch a strike. But we gonna do this, and then we gonna see if y'all got or y'all know. Y'all let us know because y'all gonna say just react to it, but we ain't gonna strike our channel down. So hit that like button. Longer intro than normal. Bill Burr goes on a rant about Elon Musk. Let's get it, baby.
Welcome back to the Tonight Show. It's always great to see you.
This is nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bill Burr. Look
Didn't look like
older
this
he looks.
last time.
it didn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's been a while.
we've upped our budget. We've upped our budget now here at the Tonight Show. Yeah, I'm happy you came back. You look sharp. Congrats. We have a lot to talk about. First of all, you're making your Broadway debut, bud.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's fire. I didn't know that.
David Mamet's classic play,
Bill.
Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross. You're in previews right now. How's it going so far?
It's going good. Yeah, previews are weird. They're like, no, it's just previews. And I'm thinking like, well, people paid to see it, so it's got to be good, right? And,
Yes, I think
True.
it is.
but I'm finding like the crowds are really nice. No, just I came up in the stand-up world, so to be in front of a crowd that's like
That's true.
smart, wants to be there, is listening.
Wants to be there.
You know, you started as a comedian. You
You're not
know,
getting
half
heckled.
the time, yeah, they didn't even know there was going to be a show. They'd shut off a game, and everyone's throwing stuff at you. So,
It is kind of fire though because Bill Burr has transitioned, I think, into a lot of more movie show kind of stuff like that. So like watching him grow, you know
Good
what
for
I mean?
him.
Yeah, for sure. It's like I don't know, it's dope. It's dope to see.
whenever I get in front of a crowd, I worry that that's what it's going to be. So
Yeah.
it took a couple of nights, and I'm like, oh wow, they're just like listening. This is this is amazing.
We can
Although I did have one psycho yelled out one night. Yelled out. He was an Indian dude. He was acting like De Niro in Cape Fear, and he was just like screaming like he was in the movie theater. And
What was he yelling?
he was, I don't know, he was
Something.
nuts. And then I saw him afterward, and I was out there signing the things. He was screaming at the top of his lungs, from like 3 feet away, going, I was the guy who yelled. I was the guy who yelled. Yes, you were. All right, buddy.
Yeah, I thought it
All
was.
right.
He always
Yeah,
got
yeah.
one.
Did it do anything? Does that mess you up?
Yes, it did. I was like, why is he doing that? I was thinking, is he going to do that the whole time? And then I'm like doing the scene. So, but those things all become like blessings when they happen because you learn how to like handle them. You know, if you like mess up a line, your scene partner helps you out and everything. And my first scene is with Michael McKean. Who's
Oh, he's
incredible.
unbelievable. That
He's
guy's
incredible. So probably the hardest part of doing that scene is not thinking like, oh my God, I'm here with Michael McKean because he's just so generous the way he just throws the ball back and forth. And
the whole cast is
oh
amazing.
yeah, Bob Odenkirk, watching him, it was a dream of his to play Shelley. So seeing
Bob
that every
Odenkirk.
night, Kieran Culkin,
Kieran
John
Culkin.
Pierichello,
Yeah, that's
Bob
dope.
Jr. and Howard W.
Damn, I wish I would have known he had a Broadway play. We could have definitely went
I
to that.
know.
That's fire. There's been a couple times where we had the opportunity, but it was kind of weird, so it just didn't happen. But that one that he did with the fire relief with Shane Gillis, I tried to get tickets for that, but they wanted like $1,500 a ticket, and I was like, hey, bro, I could meet Bill Burr for $1,500. Like what? I could probably get lunch with Bill Burr for $1,500 if we tried hard enough, you know?
Kieran Culkin, John Pierichello, Don Weber Jr., and Howard W. Overshown.
That's
there,
big.
got everybody's name out. So it's been a great crew, and we're just, busting chops over there, having a good time.
You just got, we can announce you got extended another 2 weeks. It's now going to run till June 28th. That's unbelievable.
Is it old or?
That's right now. This is
Now, the
about his
Broadway
new special.
schedule is 8 shows a week. It's pretty grueling. I mean, we've had Broadway actors on the show many times. I'm in awe because
It's after the show. That's what's grueling, is after they applaud, and then you go home to that lonely corporate apartment, and you're just staring at the wall going like, now what do I do? So,
because your family's not here, right?
no. Unfortunately, they come 1 week a month. So I've been doing the FaceTime. It works with my daughter. She's only 8. But my son's like 4.5, so he's not good at FaceTime. So like when he picks up the phone, I just see like an eyeball, and he's like, Dad, when you coming home? And he just walks away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, buddy. You know?
Yeah. Are you doing stand-up or anything?
Yeah, I do stand up after the shows a lot of the nights just to kind of like take like the edge off. And then also, you know, I got some gigs right when this thing ends. So I can't like just take, you know, 4 or 5 months off of stand up. It's like going to the gym. And then I'm going to go out there and I'm going to suck. And then it all goes away. And then I'm living back at home with my parents,
Have
you know.
you
You catastrophize.
So dramatic.
Have you ever taken time off of stand-up since I?
In the pandemic, I did. And I'm not going to lie to you. At first, it was weird. And then 3 months into it, I was like, I could never do it again. I could just sit here on the back porch, develop a drinking habit.
I feel like that's how it be though, because when you
Man.
take a break from certain things, you be like, man,
If COVID just happened one more time.
man, what? Oh nah, I would get. I got you now, boy. We get rich. What are you talking about? COVID. Ooh, let COVID happen again. We about to turn up.
Run that back.
Man, what? Oh my God, that COVID money. Not like from that, but like just COVID in general. If you capitalized in COVID, you came up. You just had to find the right business. Boy, you know how much money I made from selling masks before the government could get masks? When they changed N95, KN95s and N95s to being able to be considered medical equipment, boy, listen. The amount of money that I made, boy, bring COVID back. My bad, people who suffered from COVID. But
Yeah.
I had people that suffered from COVID too. I'm
We
just
all
an
did.
insensitive douche, but yeah.
That porch, develop a drinking habit, yeah. And just sort of drive this thing into the ground.
Are you excited to see who comes see the show? Or have you seen like celebrity friends or anyone stopping by the show?
Yeah, I would rather not know. And then when they come in after, it's
That's
been
the way
all
I would
right.
do it
So
too. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I will tell you what's interesting about the play is it was a real like big time drama when it came out. I think in both the previous ones, but it's getting way more laughs, and people are trying to figure out why that is. And I think because it used to be like a voyeuristic thing where people were looking in on this crazy world of this cutthroat thing, but every industry now has been turned into that. So I feel like now it's like gallows humor. Like if you work at Starbucks now, you relate to Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, like, oh yeah, I got a manager like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think you'd be great at that because obviously you're good at stand-up. So I think you and an audience work well together.
Yeah, it's I haven't got fired yet. We'll see.
Yeah. No, I think you're great. Let's talk about your new special, Drop Dead Years. It's #1 on Hulu's top 15. That's a big deal.
Wait, have we seen that?
#1, not bad.
Baby. You just shut off at the intro. I just said that.
Sorry.
That's the one on Hulu that I was just telling you about.
Oh.
But we want to react to it. It's just like how? You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna block that, bro. You know what I mean? That thing getting blocked. I don't know. Like we might be able to shoot it in third person, like have somebody record us while we're watching it. But, like, there's no way we could react to it like this. It would get blocked immediately. And I don't think we would win that block. And I don't even think it would let us do it in segments because it's whoever owns Hulu going to shut it down. Just like Netflix, just like, man, the worst is Comedy Central. Anything Paramount owns is impossible to
You
get
couldn't put it in like a little thing overlay?
Nah. I mean, like I said, we could try, but it's gonna get blocked immediately. It's gonna be an audio block. It's just too new. There's not one clip on YouTube that somebody has that's longer than like 25 seconds. Which like usually that means that they're not getting it up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Hopefully they start coming out soon because boy, if anybody knows a way, let us know.
It's not bad.
It's not
thank
bad at
God.
all.
Fooled them again.
Yeah,
Fooled them again.
What is Drop Dead Years? What does that mean?
It's the years that I'm in right now. I'm 56, soon to be 57. So it's, you know, this is too young to die of natural causes, but it's not too young to just drop dead. Like as a man, yeah. It's
true.
It's something that uniquely men do. Is we drop dead. You know, there's a lot of focus on how difficult it is for women to lose weight. but nobody really talks about how often we just drop dead and nobody seems to care, and they just sort of wheel you out and they just stick somebody else in the cubicle. Like every day, this guy's just falling
That
out
is
of golf
true.
carts,
I ain't
face
lie.
planting into waffles. You don't see that with women. So I feel like as a man, if you can make it, like drop dead years are like 49 to like 61, 62. And if you make it past there, you're just
good.
looking at a prolonged illness.
Yeah.
From like
I'm
pushing
dead.
down your feelings, all of these years.
Positive, yeah, that's so great.
Well, it's a positive time, Jimmy.
Yeah, it really is.
Billionaires
positive
are not
time,
happy
Jimmy.
having $1 billion.
That's true.
Why does Elon Musk dress like he just...
Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
Oh, that's what.
I don't even know if that's how you say his name.
Watch it is, and everybody else been pronouncing it wrong the whole
Calling
time.
him Elon. That sound black as hell.
Why does Elon...
Elon
That sound
black
like
as shit.
that sound like English though. English people have to pronounce it so fucking stupid. They have to pronounce it the whole way. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Elon Musk dress like he just... All right, thank you. Oh my God. Why does Elon Musk dress like he just got out of a Hot Topic? Just... I am so sick of that guy trying to rewrite his origin story like he was Matthew
Facts.
McConaughey pulling into the high school. It's like you were a nerd, nobody banged you, and now you have hair plugs
Not the hair plugs.
and your laminated face.
Laminated?
And everybody is afraid of these nerds. I don't get it. My whole life, feminists were focusing on frat boys and guys with their hats on backwards, and they left the nerds alone. And now look at them. They got people wearing adult diapers, driving 18-wheelers, trying to get Crocs to the box store on time. They're horrible, heartless people.
Yo.
Not the Crocs.
He said Crocs to the box store like the Container Store. Facts.
To the box store on time. They're horrible, heartless people. And then for some reason, if you say that, you're like a communist, and then we're in bed with the Russians. I don't get any of it. None of it makes sense. And then they try to politicize everything you say, and it's just like, I don't know, shouldn't you pay your workers? Yeah.
I
Don't you
mean,
remember that?
Yes.
When we were growing up,
Yes.
1 week's pay paid your rent. You had a little cottage, little boat, you know?
Yes.
Maybe a second family down the road. That's what you did. That's what you did.
Yo.
You had the
That's
money.
funny.
You had the money.
So cute.
See, the first part I was being nice, talking about Glengarry,
Yeah.
and now I'm being meek.
Yeah,
now I'm
yeah.
being me.
Yeah, you know how to do you. You know how to do you better than.
You know what's funny when we were reading this? People were going, the language is so harsh in it. I'm like, this sounds like everybody I grew up with. This sounds like every dad I knew in the neighborhood back in the day.
Massachusetts.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to show a clip. Here's Bill Burr in Drop Dead Years. Take a look at this.
All right. Well, I will give you the #1 place to see sad men, Guitar Center. Oh my God. One of the saddest places on earth. Failed, struggling musicians behind the counter. A bunch of men in loveless marriages or divorced just walking around.
When they
Looking at the
drums.
guitars. Is that a custom color? Is it? That's in my collection. It'll fill up whatever this void is in the center of my chest.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. All right. Congratulations, buddy. I can't even tell you, dude. This has got to be a big honor for you, and I
Oh,
can't.
I gotta tell you, it's the most fun I've had with any like acting gig I've ever had. And I remember the first night sitting backstage waiting for the curtain call, and I was already thinking, when this is over, I'm gonna be really sad. It's been amazing. Patrick Marbers is directing it. It's fantastic cast. You gotta come down and see it.
We'll definitely check it out.
It's amazing.
We might
Congratulations.
catch
Thank you,
that.
brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Bill Burr, everybody.
Up until
Drop
June.
Dead Years.
Facts. June 28th. Couple days after my birthday. Yeah.
So if anybody got deals on tickets, run it through.
Or if y'all want to buy me tickets for my birthday.
I was gonna say that too.
Hey, man, hit that like button, roll to 50,000. Wow. Let's get it.
Bye.